Hello and welcome to another episode of the GassedCast with me, Nick.
And me, Mart.
And today we're going to talk about how much my boxing lesson sucked balls.
You've had a bad day today.
Yeah, today, right, I went kickboxing. And when you just you want to do something, you know it's a good idea to do it, but you don't know. You got that little bitch voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nah, man, one day will hurt, skip a day, whatever. So I was like, nah, man, I was having that voice, and I was like, I'm going, and I forced myself to go.
Yeah.
And I've been tired all day. I went in there and got my ass beat. Because we're doing drills and stuff about different blocks and the kick and stuff like that. When you're drilling, it's easy, but then when it gets into a free flow spar and you've got to use them techniques, you don't know what's coming. Like it was the jab and the reverse, and you're just like, okay, which one's the jab, which one's the reverse, which one's going to come first?
Yeah.
Different blocks, like. My brain.
Because she was tired.
Yeah, my brain just wasn't there. It wasn't clicking. By the time I saw the punch, it was bam, landed. Or I thought the leading hand was like jab, whatever.
Yeah.
And you just things were flowing, and I was just covering up, and it was just going shitstorm. And I thought, I need to buy some new tropics or something to get my focus.
Yeah, but you're just tired though, man.
But it's just tired. I was just tired. But I'm glad because at the end I felt good. I'm like, it's over. I've learned something new. I've been it. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
People most people sometimes they have that experience and get like, oh fuck, I'm shit. Or I again know better.
Everybody has an off day though.
It's just an off day.
Yeah.
I've been off all day. I've got to write it off. I went there, boom, done. I'll go Saturday morning and probably just boom, there again, flows back, boom, everything's landing after a bit of rest. But but today it was a nightmare, absolute gone. But I walked out and I was like, look, man, you're just tired. You've done it, you got through it. Tomorrow's another day, and that's where self confidence comes in. It's like you can be good. Is even the professionals them sick? But they have an off day in the gym.
Yeah.
You can't train every session and be Anderson
perfect.
Silva.
Yeah, you can't be perfect.
You can't be perfect in learning. So you'll have an off day. You'll be a perfect driver. One day, you everything. You know what I mean? You're clutching wrong. You're grinding your gears. And I'm a sick driver. What am I doing? It's just an off day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's when I just put that in the off day pile. I was just like, okay, keep going, keep grinding, come back better. You know what I mean? Come back with the right mindset. Because you can have people with the wrong mindset can have a bad session and be like, fuck,
just quit. Yeah.
And just quit because they think they're not getting any better. But at the end of the day, I don't care who you are or what level.
It's when you plateau, isn't it? You've got to stick at it.
Yeah, you got to stick at it, and you got to get over that hump. Got to get over that hump. Especially in martial arts, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because nobody likes getting hit. That's why you're there
yeah.
to learn to not to get hit. But when you're having an off day, you know what I mean? They took a left, you go the opposite way, you're going to go into it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just how come I'm them throwing shots from my head in the way?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just an off day. People are not programmed to be perfect. We're not robots.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just had to put that out there. And it just got me thinking when I was just driving over here, it's got me thinking how many people would quit at this situation or this stage, or how many people who wouldn't value about the situation, okay, it's just an off day, it's not who I am, this is not my skill set, it's just an off day. Or how come my footwork wasn't so smooth this week as it was last week? It's a week on, I should be better, not necessarily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people I find quit at that stage, and I'm no exception. 6 years ago, I was doing it.
Yeah. The thing is,
I've only just got back into it
if
after
it's a
6
hobby
years
as well,
because I got discouraged.
Yeah.
I will get no better. I thought I was crap. I was too humble. That was my problem as well. I want to be the perfect training partner. I'm scared to go in at people, or he's a dickhead, I don't want to train with him.
Yeah.
But now I've gone back to it after and plus there's other situations I lost my job and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's for another day. And I got back to it now I'm on my feet and stuff, and I got back to it and I'm like, I can see from me now, from where I was, where the old me would have quit today.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this, I get no better. And now where I've learned over the 6 years, stick at what you keep grinding, keep doing. It's like when I was struggling, I couldn't find a job, but my dream was to, it took Australia. I guarantee everybody around me doubted me, did it. And from that point on, I was like, wherever I stick to, no matter the struggle, you'll get there.
Yeah.
It's just persistence.
Yeah.
That you need your persistence, you need that mindset, you need to get up, have the energy. If it's a bad day, you need to get up the next day, you need to keep going. And so I had to have a little word with
The
myself.
grind is real.
Yeah, I had to have a little word with myself over today, like, come on man, it's just a bad day, right. And it's like, that's why I want to, like...
That's the thing though with hobbies as well.
It's a new...
When you
reset your mind.
you plateau with a hobby as well, and you pick up something else, say, it's easier to get excited with a new thing and then just fuck the other one off.
Yeah, because you're new. So you like every newbie gradually.
That's what people have fads, I think.
It's called the new... Like in the gym, it's newbie gains.
Yeah.
Like you call it the newbie gains. And I think it's with anything else, like martial arts, snooker, pool, whatever you get into, gaming. For the first week or two, you're going to get good really quick, rapid.
Yeah.
And it's like the first 6 months in the gym, you get beginner gains. You can just getting strong week after week.
Yeah.
You gain gains 3 months in. As soon as you hit 6 months, mate, you can say goodbye to them rapid gains. Probably £1 a year from them
Really?
forward of lean muscle mass.
Yeah.
Because your body hasn't done anything
It's got to its
before.
optimum.
And you've been pumping weights for 6 months, and your body's just like boom, muscled up and everything, and had to adapt. Now it's adapted. It's like, alright, we can handle the weight and the stuff you're chucking at us now. We're gonna adapt, but slower, not as rapid.
Yeah.
The same with anything else. Your muscle memory, footwork. First month, you're gonna, from when you started to the month in, you're gonna fuck.
Yeah.
If I stick at this,
knowing
I'm gonna be,
nothing at all.
yeah, I'm gonna be. If I stick at this and I carry on this
picking
rapid,
up the basics quickly, like.
yeah. If I go through this each month with this much, like, I'm rapid, getting better at something, I'm gonna be a world champion in fucking the end of the year. That's what people think. But then after 3 months in, they start plateauing, and fucking the kicks AO enough, or AO form, or the jab shit, or they come in one day and they can't hit nothing, and then the next day they're picking somebody apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just come like, what the fuck? Or they'll get good and then they'll get put against somebody and they'll just get starched.
Mm.
They're like, oh, yeah, as good as I thought. That's when people get discouraged. That's when you should turn around and be like, no, okay, that was a lesson. I need to fucking step down a bit. I'm plateauing. This is going to take, this technique on its own is going to take 6 months before I can just
master it.
Reel it off. With your reflexes. With verse a month in where you're doing your punches, your kicks and all the basics, you're not fuck.
Yeah,
but now just one technique's taking 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I've what I learnt over the years of fucking giving up and not having the right mindset. And I'm not even gassing, and like I'm not even that good at kickboxing or jiu-jitsu or whatever. I've just got the basics. I'll probably twist up the fucking someone off the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like in a martial arts gym, I'm under the carpet. You know what I mean? Like fuck me, everyone would starch me. You know what I'm saying? But I truly believe the day you first introduced me to MMA, and I started watching the UFC, if I stuck at it, went into a gym and stuck at it,
like
I truly believe
12 or whatever.
Yeah, I truly believe I'd be in the UFC to this day. I'd be a top contender.
It was a long time ago when it weren't even big at the time, was it?
Say UFC to somebody when I first got into it, I was like, what? What's that? Cage fighting? Fuck, cage fighting? I brought my laptop round Jake's.
Yeah.
And I put a UFC on. And everyone was like, turn this shit off. It's shit. I'm like,
really?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, watch. Just watch one fight. Because I thought it was just men grappling and fucking kissing and that.
Really?
You know what I mean? I was like, dude, watch a fight. And ever since, everybody, Jake, Alex especially,
Yeah, especially Alex. Yeah.
got balls deep into it, man. Just watching it and stuff, and now they follow it and all the big fights that have come up, and like, and they comment on it. And now everybody who used to take the piss by fucking roll around with men, or you watch men roll around with each other. Everyone who took the piss at me at school, all massive fucking UFC fans.
Yeah.
Most of them do jiu-jitsu. Mate, 10 years ago, you saying I was gay? You know what I mean? And like, that's another thing I regret. When I first started Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, people say, oh, you've been rolling around with men, fuck bro. It put me off a little bit, like, oh, now I understand, but I don't want to look like a fucking, I'm rolling, I'm going.
Thing is, but people in the know, people who in the know and care, like, oh, you Jack Gracie, it's like,
yeah,
it's like, fuck the people that don't understand.
I know, but I didn't know that back then. I was just a kid. I was just, you know what I mean. And I fell to the pressure and the
peer pressure, like
the peer pressure. And I should have turned around. If I could reel it back, I should turn around and be like, no, what? You don't understand this. You do not know what the sport is. Fuck you and your opinion. And I should stick at it. I should have stuck at it, mate. I'd definitely. I reckon 100% I'd be in the UFC, because by the time I would have got good, man, the UFC still all that big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I started at 16, 10 years, I'm 26 now. Yeah. I reckon I'd be
You see
there.
people in the UFC,
Definitely
they're in their early 20s, don't you?
Yeah, it's definitely in the contender series or something. Right, I'm only at the basic level now. I had that MMA fight last year. I won.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Against a guy who probably...
And against a guy who was way taller than me.
And had been doing before.
He had more experience than me. And he was fighting twice that night. I had him fresh. Took him all 3 rounds.
Because you were supposed to be the...
underdog.
Yeah, you were
My
supposed to... My
original opponent pulled out last seconds when we was meant to square up.
They put you with him, so he was just like, I'll just start you in the first round.
Start you in the round and then have your proper fight.
Yeah.
But I was his hardest fight. I took him all 3 rounds. Won.
It was fight of the night or something.
Yeah. Fucking his best fight of the night. Like, everybody after was coming up to me, random people. Great fight. That was a great fight.
Even what was that one winning karate champion or something?
Oh, he's a Muay Thai British champion.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, man, it was a cracking fight. You know what I mean? And that was only last year, after not training for 6 years and having 2 months camp.
Yeah.
With the basics. And I went in and won as an underdog. And then he come out and had his proper fight and started the chap in the first round, stopped him.
Yeah, we did.
And I had him when it was fresh. So what does that say to you?
Yeah.
I've got something there's something there, man. I've got the mentality, I think. So.
And you got the arse as well, man, because you could tell you were so gassed.
I was so... In the first round I was fucked. I was like, have you got a bucket? I'm going to be sick. Because I wore fit. I'm going to be sick. And I pushed through the last 2.
Yeah, I know.
Full heart, man. I was like, I'm not giving up,
You could see your mouth. You was... Like, you could see. You was knackered by the first round. Good, though.
It's good. That's what I was going on him. He's trying to get me into the guillotine. I was just like, guillotine sucks, man. I can just lie here and I'm just going to rest.
Them hats though, because it was like amateur. He was stuck in that position for ages.
No, but he didn't have the proper.
I know he did, but the only reason he had it is because you got a flipping hat on. He was holding onto the hat. Yeah. Because you pulled out and left the hat.
Yeah, he was just holding the hat.
Yeah.
Like, I would have finished him in the first round because when he first come out and I caught him and spun him and put him up the cage, he went down, didn't he?
Yeah.
I pulled my head out, my helmet come off. Real situation. With an out and helmet, I would have slipped out of that and just fucking waved him.
Yeah. You had to stop, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to stop, reset, and I got like 3 hits off and he got back to his feet. And then it was just game on.
Because you went to whale him, didn't you? When did you pull out and the ref stopped you, didn't he?
Yeah. And I rocked him twice in the first round, rocked him once and then circled round, and that's when I did the uppercut to overhand. That rocked him again.
That was funny, that was.
If I was fit enough, I'd finished him.
When we was watching, like, and it was the first round, you was feeling each other out a bit, and then you went in and you caught him with that one. Yeah. You seen his eyes light up. He was like, "Fuck!"
Got some power in his hands.
Well, I don't know whether
cocky he was.
Yeah, because I think
even when my helmet come off first time, he got up and went, "Woo!"
But you saw his demeanour change.
Yeah,
like when he did that, he was like, "Oh, I ain't in for an easy one here." Yeah. He thought, "Oh, I've got to actually try this one." It was funny.
When he was get me up the cage and he was hitting, I was just taking it, rolling with the shots and coming back out, and he was just like, oh. Then he was getting gas for it, getting tired, you could tell. So I was just, oh man, Just overhand after overhand on the lanky cunt, man.
Everybody thought it was all cheering for him then, though. You know, when
yeah.
It was like, oh, you've had enough. Like, all you was doing was blocking.
Yeah.
But they was trying to make it on as if...
They won it.
Yeah.
And then when I was just blocking and countering, then he wobbled, and everyone went, whoa!
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, man, give me what you got. But, like, then he grabbed me and took me down, and then I, like, sweeped him. It was a backside trip, I think.
Yeah.
Grabbed him and took him down. But then I was too tired, man, so I was in top position. I was like winning the round, so I was like, I'm just going to rest here. He was doing nothing. He near me in the ribs, took the wind out of me a little bit, but I didn't show him I was hurt.
Yeah.
And I just gave him a little dig, and then fucking whacked that armbar on in the third round.
I know.
Jiu-jitsu team.
I didn't know how that close it was to the end, and when it went, I thought, oh, you tapped.
Yeah.
We all thought you tapped, man.
His arm, bruv.
Yeah.
It was bowed.
We.
You know his corner?
Yeah.
You know what they're screaming to him?
What?
Don't you dare fucking tap.
What's
Don't
that?
tap. Wherever you do, don't fucking tap. Break before you tap.
Really?
I'm like, dude,
It's only
it's a fucking amateur fight, man. You're telling me not to tap. I just wrenched it on.
It looked bad.
Yeah, he was there, and he was in the corner of my crotch. You know when you bring it, and then I went to bring it under my armpit.
Yeah.
So you can get more leverage on
Yeah.
it. It was bending, and I looked at the ref, and he looked at me, and I was just like, to say, I'm gonna break it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want the tap. So I kept going, and that's when they went, "Boop," and I let go. The ref just, woo, straight away, just like, stop!
Yeah.
And mate,
So I was back the
I
ref.
just looked at it, I was like, if you ain't going to stop or you ain't going to tap, this arm's breaking, I'm going to break it.
The thing is, because I bet the ref, maybe if he was in the know and know that guy had fights before, maybe...
Yeah, I thought, oh, he'll get out of it, mate,
Yeah.
locked in. The way I did it as well, just snatched it on. Because he was on his knees, or he got up, he was
The
on
thing
his
is,
knees.
when you're in that situation as well, you're like, it's an amateur fight, I don't want to break his arm.
Yeah.
I feel really
That's
bad.
what I mean.
But then you're like,
It's a fight.
you want to fight?
Yeah.
Like, you could have probably just gone full leather straight away, couldn't you?
Yeah, I was putting it on, like, training.
Yeah.
I whacked it on, like, fast. So it was, like, extended, so it was hurting.
Same tap, like.
And then I just put it on slow. If you see on the video, I might have.
Yeah.
But if I knew the round was nearly finished.
Because do you think if you just really stretched it,
Yeah.
you would have just gone like that, like panic,
Yeah, I
like?
thought it was just going to tap, like, every day. And that's when I was just wrenching it. I wish I just went full leather, like.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's amateur fight. You don't fucking ruin his career, or
Yeah,
I don't know how
good
far
chat.
he's going to go, like. But yeah, man, I was good with the outcome. I was really, really proud of myself, man, because I was unfit, and I was just going in there for, like, see what I was made of.
Yeah.
It was just all for me. Like, they care about nobody else. Don't give a fuck what you think. I'm doing it for me. I need to prove something to myself.
Yeah.
And what I had to prove to myself was, I love martial arts. I love MMA. I have since a young kid. Love fighting games. Everything about fighting I love. So I was like, if I'm going to invest myself into this sport, not even for like a career,
I can hack it, like.
not even for career or something, if I'm going to put so much time into watching it, following it, I want to know I can do it.
Yeah.
You know, I want to know if somebody's like, you want to spar, boom, put the gloves on. Because I don't want to just be like a guy who's just like, it's his, he knows about thingy boys. You know, I have to prove to myself, like, I love it so much, I want to prove to myself that I can do it, and prove that I can take a punch. I wanted to prove to other people, like, especially my dad, because he's always going on, don't do it unless you can take it.
Yeah.
So everybody can give it, but no, not everybody can take it. And you've got to be prepared to take it if you're going to give it. And sparring and everything. So I was like, I have to prove to myself and prove to my dad, look, I push over, I can do it, man.
Yeah.
Like, take me seriously, you know what I mean? And that was my kind of a message. That's why I did that for, obviously, for Children's Hospital as well, raise some money for it. But like to prove to everybody, look, man, I don't just chat shit about it, man. I love it. Look, I can do it as well. Like, I can take a punch and I can give it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are looking and like, fucking pussy or whatever. So it's just to clear that water, like, move bitch out my way.
Yeah.
But it was a good experience, and I really enjoyed it, and I'll definitely do it again. So look out for the future.
Do you reckon you're gonna have another one then?
Or I'm gonna have a fight. I'm aiming to have another fight, but a kickboxing fight this time, because I want to gain. What I want to do is, my end goal is to compete in MMA.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it a little smart, not just jump straight into MMA. I'm gonna do kickboxing, train, compete in kickboxing amateur for a little bit, gain ring experience, stand up experience, just punches and kicks.
Yeah.
And then after I come off holiday, I'm gonna enroll in jiu-jitsu again, and I'm gonna do jiu-jitsu for a year or whatever, 2 years, whatever. I'm gonna enroll in just jiu-jitsu competitions, just rolling, and see how I do and how well I do. And then when I've had some experience in the kickboxing competing and some experience in jiu-jitsu competing, that's when I'm like, okay, I've got a foundation to me now. Boom. And then now go into MMA then, and just be like, oh, because then I just the person who he's just new on the scene. He's like come in, people try and take me a little bit more serious. Like, oh, it's a new amateur, blah, blah, blah. He's from a background of kickboxing. This is record in the kickboxing. Oh, he's got a background in his jiu-jitsu as well as competing in jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just going in, because I feel it'll damage my name, reputation, whatever, if I just go into MMA full steam ahead. Like, people do it.
Yeah.
And just get started because you're ruining your record. You want to try and build yourself up, you know what I mean? And then go into that sport. Because if you look at all the top contenders and all the top people, they're all in backgrounds, they're all kickboxing champions, or they're all jiu-jitsu high-level black belts, or them been in the Olympics for wrestling, or them the high school champ, or all got basic traditional martial arts backgrounds, and then they've just filtered into
There's
MMA.
a couple in there. They've just done MMA from day one.
MMA from
like
day
joined
one.
an MMA gym, like it's like Sage Northcote or something like that.
No, he did karate.
Oh, did
he? 8. See what I mean?
Oh yeah, he is.
He was in karate.
No, it's Rory McDonald. Is it him? Someone like that. One of them just started from just.
There's a new chap that's come up. I think he's 28 or 30. Oh, I don't know if he's 28 or 30. But they start kickboxing until it was 27.
You know what shows
27, I think, or something. And he's in the UFC.
It's what's funny about that shows how far it's come on in the sport though in the last few years. Remember Rich Franklin?
Yeah.
Chase Franklin. I'm sure. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he learnt from watching Gracie.
Oh, the Gracie Garage.
Tapes, yeah.
Yeah, because
he used to do it in like on the floor in his house. Yeah.
It's called the Gracie Garage. You can like apply online. You can join the academy, or if you join an academy.
No, I think this was before then. I think it was like instructional VHS tapes, like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fairs.
I think so, because I mean this is like back in the day before. Yeah.
Fairs.
But I think.
You're a school teacher or something.
Yeah, I used to be a school teacher as well. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's good, man. I enjoy it. And it's good for self-confidence as well.
Yeah.
And self-building. Because once you know you can like handle yourself kind of thing. Not even like that, but it just gives you confidence.
Yeah.
You need the confidence in the room and different things. And it's like self-development, and I think
it does.
Like,
it teaches you
your
like,
mindset. Your mindset needs to be.
You learn to be humble as well, though. That's the thing.
It humbles you. You know, it brings you down. I always say to people, if you want a reality check, take a jiu-jitsu lesson.
Yeah.
You will come out there humble as fuck, mate, because there's nothing more real, right?
You're getting your ass handed to you when you think you're hard.
Not even just that. Somebody getting you into a rear naked choke.
Yeah.
And you have two options.
Tap
you die, or you tap.
Yeah.
If that was a real situation in a street, you're dead. You're dead. That's it, over. That tap is representing the end of your life.
Yeah.
If you don't tap, you're dead. Or you're breaking something.
Yeah.
And that's reality check. Get somebody who's cocky or big-headed or bring him into real reality, and get a good jiu-jitsu player, and just smother him. Don't smash him, smother him.
Yeah.
Smother him, make him panic, put him in then uncomfortable situations, out of his comfort zone. Like, fuck, I'm in danger. Put him in, smother him.
Like,
just
get
in
full
danger.
mount and get both his wrists like.
Just like you
can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing. I can rip your hands off and beat you with them. You know what I mean? And then like gets him in an armbar or knocks him out with his legs, man. Just boom, triangle choke. Straight tapping, or if I don't want to let go, if I'm an evil savage, and I'm like, you're dead, I decide you're dead, and I don't get let go, you're dead.
I remember back in the day, remember that person I choked out? When we was...
When he was
Did I
at the
tell you
festival?
about it? When the festival, yeah.
Was that woman?
Yeah. She was like taekwondo or something.
Yeah.
And she was, no, you can't tap me out.
Mm.
You can't choke me out. And I was like, what do you mean? And this wasn't even like an altercation, like
an altercation, like
not stop, like one on one. She's just like, put it on me, like I'll just be still and you just put it on me, and then I'll be able to get out of it from there. I was like, okay, you sure? She's like, yeah, I can get out of it. I'm like, Joe, you want me to put my arms around your neck and start to squeeze, and you think you can get out of it? She went, yeah. She went to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Unless you know the counter or jiu-jitsu, you're fucked. You're plain simple, man. And that's why I love jiu-jitsu over every martial art. I think it's the best, man, because it brings you into reality, humbles you, makes you realise how fucking fragile you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you ever rolled with a top black belt in jiu-jitsu...
No.
Oh my god.
I've rolled with somebody who was just like...
You know when I went with Matt before?
I rolled with Matt and Matt folded me up.
Yeah, in blue belt. No, when I went with Matt before.
Yeah.
I rolled with the coach.
Oh, did you?
Black belt. His knee on belly. You know what knee on belly is, don't you? Knee on belly, yeah. It's not a submission. It's not a move. It's just knee on belly to cut through to top mount. He tapped me with it.
Really?
His knee on belly was that fucking hard, like, put that much pressure down, because his technique down.
Yeah.
I tapped. Because my core will built up or nothing.
Yeah.
Just, fuck me. He would rip your arm off and beat you with it and shove it up your arse and fucking eat you like a popsicle.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And you just see people walking around the street thinking them bad because they've watched too many fucking action films, and you're just like, there's people out there that can literally rip you apart with their bare hands, and you do not know who these people are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I've realised, like, what you chat shit to, man,
Some
nowadays.
quiet ones as well.
Like,
yeah.
how big MMA is now. Oh my god, I bet there's some assassins about, bro.
Yeah.
See, like, Eddie Bravo, his students, and, like, geeks.
Geeks, yeah.
Gamers.
Metal kids and gamers,
and them just assassins, bro. If you sit down on the street and you'd be like, and you're just bullying that, you'd pick on that. Oh, flying arm bars coming your way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know nowadays, you just don't know who knows what and who's who. Just don't, mate.
That's why so many stabbings and stuff though, do you know what I mean?
It's how just that, man, you just don't know who you're going to walk into, and that's why it
People
makes me laugh, man.
The thing is, nowadays, it seems that people are scared to get punched, and they'd rather than take a beating.
Nah, they're just cowards
Shank
who
people.
can't fucking
That's what I
fight, mate. So they're just like, I'm going to put a knife in you instead.
But they're not them scared to fight, them scared to take a beating, and then willing to carry a knife. It's a bit stupid because it's like, well, then somebody else, you're more likely to get stabbed, and I'd rather get punched than stabbed.
Yeah, but it's their mindset, isn't it? Like, oh, I don't care what you know who I am, I've got a knife. Nothing's bad, nothing's harder than a knife. No one's harder than a knife.
Except for the other chap with a knife.
Exactly.
You know, so yeah, it gets me. Like, when I was younger,
it's a trump game.
When we went to school,
oh, you got fists.
when
I'm going to
we-
bring a bat. Oh, you got a bat. I'm going to bring a knife. Oh, you got a knife. I'm going to bring a gun.
yeah, but when we was at school, I know we're talking about probably more like gang related, deeper stuff. But when we was a kid, when we was at school, and somebody like had an argument. Nobody got stabbed or shanked, man. We just had a
It
fight.
was a one-on-one.
It was a
as
one-on-one,
well. No
yeah.
one got involved.
Nobody, they all crowded round and it was all like, yeah, until the teachers come and like drag you apart.
Or one quit.
Or one quit, yeah.
Nowadays, mate, you can't have one-on-one in the street. If you had an altercation with someone, it was like, okay, me and you throw hands.
Some even random person was
I
just
guarantee
licking.
if they're with a mate or something, you start throwing hands and you get the better of them.
They're going to jump
Mate,
in
you're going to get copped in the back of the head. That's why jiu-jitsu, I don't think it'd be that effective on the street.
Yeah.
It would.
If it was one-on-one, yeah. But if you're tying somebody
or
up
if
and
you're
you're
fucking someone up and their mate's there, I'm just going to bam, stamp you on the head or kick you in the head. That's why with jiu-jitsu, it's good martial arts, good self-defence. But if there's a group of them and only one of you, you're fucked, Phil.
Yeah.
You're fucked, Phil.
That's when kickboxing and stuff comes into play.
That's when you fucking can judge your distance, man, and somebody will just don't know what they're doing and they'll just come windmilling and just take one step back and just rifle that elbow.
Did you ever see that street fight? And there's like 4 chaps, and there's one dude,
No.
and I'm picking on him, and like he takes a stand back and you see him put his stance out, and they all like run at him to like, and they're just windmilling like and throwing a big FDL around like, and he just goes pop, 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 pop. Just lays all 4 of them out in like 10 seconds.
That's what I mean, man. Everybody's shit, mate. You only got that button.
The first one to drop, he kind of gets up and he goes to like throw another one and then he gets laid again. It's funny, man.
Proper like good technique. If you throw a punch, good technique, stiff, man.
Yeah. On
point. Like untrained people just bap. It's like Bruce Lee shit, man.
Yeah, it did. It was funny, man, because not none of them knew how to fight. And he knew, like, you could tell he was quite high level.
Yeah.
Just, like you say, right on distance, because they just come swinging. There's no, like...
You can't... If you're not in martial arts like that, I don't know, I've never done it.
There's no defence, there's no technique.
You think you know distance, you think you know how to judge distance. Oh, there's a lot to footwork. So much to footwork. And, like, when you're watching someone fight, you're just like, man, how did they get into the distance?
It's
Lick them shots off. And then he threw a counter and it just scraped past his face. It's just like, but it's the footwork and the movements from the hips and stuff, man. There's slight movements. Like, I can be there, but the slightest movement and the punch will miss me, glance me, and then
anybody can hit a stationary target.
Yeah. But mate, moving one, and that's why you can start, if you've got any experience in martial arts, you can start just anybody on the street because they don't know nothing, don't know distance or nothing. They just think they need to get close to you to hit you.
Yeah.
But as soon as they're in that range, you bam, bam, in and out.
Yeah.
And then done. But yeah.
Good. Do you want to go down a rabbit hole?
What rabbit hole?
I've come up with a theory the other day. And I don't know if it's an actual theory already out there, but it just popped in my head. And I call it like germ theory.
The what theory?
Germ theory.
Germ?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'll call it, kind of anyway. So, you know, if you have space and everything, and it's infinite, it's just carries on.
Yeah.
And, you know, you say, like, we're just a speck on a rock flowing through space.
Well, if you want to compare us to infinite space, we're a speck with dust.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I come up with this theory. What if we're like that speck of dust to like another being? Like we're germs, like Earth is like a molecule.
Oh, you want to try and say that we're germs and we're hosting something?
Yeah, like
we're
on a molecule or we're on a cell, say in the body.
So the planet's the host.
No,
kind of is.
No,
really.
But say the planet's a cell in the body, and all the space is the rest of the cells that makes up
the rest of the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the human race is, how it tries to expand.
In that case,
yeah,
it's not infinite.
Yeah, well, that's where it falls down.
Yeah.
But imagine the way the human race is and the way we try and expand and then space. We're trying to make it to the next planet. We're trying to get to Mars. We're going to the moon. And we know we're overpopulating. And we know we're destroying the planet. But we don't stop. We just want to expand. Keep going. And it's like, if we did get to Mars, what would we do when we get there? Would we just rape that part of the planet for all its resources as well? Once we're there? Because you've got to terraform it.
Because, you know why we would? Because we're not learning.
But what I'm trying to say is, so once we got the technology to get to Mars, once we get to Mars and start building there,
we go somewhere else.
Exactly.
So we just populate. What's it called?
I know what you mean. Colonise.
You colonise space.
Space, yeah. But imagine if we like a germ, bacteria, like cancer on a cell, and like the planet is a cell, and we're spreading, and that's what we. Do you know what I mean?
That cell and spreading, and we want to get to the next. Yeah.
Like, you know how you get a petri dish and you put something in it, and like the mould grows.
Yeah.
Like that.
Good
but
theory.
If we're like on a nano scale, like we think we're how big, but compared to a speck of dust. Like, what was that film? Horton Hears a Who, the cartoon, where like he's doing this thing, and on the pollen speck there's a whole planet.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Well, it does make sense, really.
Whether there's something looking down on us, like God, like you say, like a higher power, like spiritual. And we, you watch an ant farm, or. But they don't know you're there. They're just carrying on with their business.
It's like in our body, you have gut biome in your stomach.
Yeah.
And it's millions.
So I'm saying,
like the gut biome, you have good and bad bacteria.
And we don't think they're intelligent.
Fights the bad bacteria, but there's millions of them, and they're alive. It's bacteria, so they're alive.
That's what I mean.
They're alive. So they've in your stomach, you've basically got millions of fucking if not billions. The fucking bacteria, good and bad, right? Balance it out. And that's why you have the.
We don't class them as intelligent,
right? But they're fucking pretty intelligent, man. Like them doing the thing.
Yeah.
And they're not that intelligent, right? I don't know if they am or not. But depending on your diet, right?
Yeah.
Whatever diet you're on, say if you're taking a lot of sugary shit, a lot of chocolates, a lot of pop, a lot of refined carbs, you'll find you start craving it, don't you? Start craving sugars and different stuff.
You get addicted to it. Like, I thought that was more mental addiction, though.
Yeah, but listen. And they've now found out your gut biome, whatever you're putting into your body, your gut biome, it helps digest everything, right? So everything's used to having the high sugars and everything. So next time when they've run out of food to digest or like want to call, they'll send a signal to your brain like, look, more, we want more, and wherever, because they're used to having the sugars and stuff.
Oh, they want more of that.
Yeah, the gut biome will send signals to your brain to say, look, man,
we need so that's
more
how
things. Yeah, and they reckon now that's how people get cravings and stuff. So if you just for a week start eating healthy and stuff, the gut biome will get used to the new diet and everything, and be like, okay, we want more of that.
That's true, because I don't eat a lot of chocolates and stuff, and I don't crave it at all.
But if you start eating healthy, you'll be like, oh, I want some fucking sweet potato, man. You'll just crave it because it's your gut biome saying, look, man, we want more of that shit, what we're used to. And that's like been proven, or them on the way to proving it now. That's like fucking legit, man. It's mad, isn't it? Look at that.
But like
it's in your body, them the host.
Like I say, if you look at ants, and they're doing their own thing, then they've got their own.
Another thing, one sec. Sorry.
Go on.
And I'm pretty sure, when you die, your bacteria in your gut starts eating you.
Does it?
Eat you. That's how you fucking survives on you, like when you're dead. That.
But yeah, like ants, we look at them, and okay, they've not got a language, but they've got a language of smells. I think they release pheromones to show where to. They leave a trail and things. So it's like a kind of intelligence, but we don't class it as intelligent compared to us.
Yeah.
Where if something was looking down on us and saw us, would they even class us as intelligent compared to them if they're on a grander scale? Do you know what I mean? That's kind of my thing I come up with.
Yeah.
It's a bit like...
It's mad.
It's mad.
Like fucking hell.
But...
Can you imagine if it was no right? His plane was just a cell.
But you wonder...
And the doctors was just like, what the fuck's his cell doing? He's got planes and like...
But you wonder what... Like... Well,
you know what I mean? Excuse me, sir. It appears one cell in your back. It's got a whole colony on it. They've invented trains. They've invented planes. They've had 2 world wars.
You're making it sound ridiculous now.
No, though, because how can you accuse me saying, it's like a cancer and it's spreading cell for cell, but how can we colonise one cell and we're just like, fuck, how the fuck we're going to get to that cell? That's bare far away. You know, because you have bloodstreams and shit,
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. Once we figure out space travel, we've figured out how to fucking get into the bloodstream.
Maybe. And then you're off.
Gone.
Anywhere you want.
I hope we colonise space. I doubt I'll be here to witness it, but I hope we do. Like, you know, have you ever played a game? It's like space, we've colonised space, and you can get from one planet to another, and you have to, like, for your fuel, you have to get the resources from this kind of planet, and if you need something else, you get to that planet.
The Stargate jumping, stuff like that, don't
Yeah.
But they say that's about bending space-time, don't they? So you fold it round. So you can fold space.
Yeah.
So it's instantly jumping, but you're
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mad. Imagine if we like succeeded.
It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Because that's another thing I thought, and I've heard. You know, like aliens. Say if you believe in aliens and extraterrestrials.
What do you mean? You know aliens? Not personally, no.
Extraterrestrials and people say we're being visited. There's a new theory that it's not extraterrestrial, it's interdimensional. Like they figured how to jump dimensions.
Right.
And they're
like
being
dark matter and that.
Well,
I reckon that does that. It jumps in and out of. Is it not reality? Fucking dimensions. I reckon it's good. That's why that book's on paranormal. Oh fuck! I'll get back to that anyway.
But because they say that infinity is that big, that somewhere out there's an alternate you, doing exactly the same thing. That's how much infinity is. Like, do you get me?
Yeah, there's a theory that there's
something.
There's a you out there as well.
Yeah.
There's another you out there doing what you're doing right now. That's possible.
Because that's how much infinity is.
Mm.
There's could be the chances that it's mental.
Imagine, if you're a scientist, dedicated your life, you found a fucking planet. It's got life on it. It's Earth 2. Imagine, if you found that planet, Earth 2, you sit there, you got there, we've got, just say for argument's sake, we've got all the technology, everything, space travel, achieved everything.
So it's like a mirror image.
Yeah, we found an Earth 2,
right.
And it was exactly the same. There's another you.
You'd actually found the mirror.
You go in there and you have explore the Earth. Everything's the same as Earth 1, but a little bit newer. Like the A got problems like.
There's one thing in time that they didn't do, and it just made some kind of.
The A got problems like global warming, overpopulation, stuff like that. It's like a newer Earth. It's a Earth 2. It's a little bit newer, but it's at our level of intelligence. Still got what we've got. The A behind enough in them at our level that the Earth's just younger.
Yeah.
You know, so they got the problems that we have to deal with, so they're just thriving. But imagine if it was just, apart from that, it was just exactly the same. Like there was a you, like you went to your house, and you was just sitting there, and you met yourself. That'd be fucked up.
But you know what? Imagine if your Earth sucked, and their Earth was class. It'd be like an evil one, because you'd be like, if I killed him, I could take over his life and nobody'd know. But I'll be on the cool Earth.
Man, that's fucking savage. Yeah, they've looked, where the fuck's Mark gone from Earth 1?
Yeah, you just being
Where the
missing.
fuck's Mark gone? You gonna ring back home? Yo, it's Earth 2's lit, bruv. You need to come over here, kill yourself, and fucking live the dream. Because that's what you're doing, you're getting over there and killing yourself. Because Earth 1, Mark's gone. But
Exactly.
that Mark, you know, from Earth 1, he's still alive, but he's come to Earth 2, fucking chopped himself, and they're just living the Earth 2 life. Imagine if that was the dream. Yo, what are you doing? Where's Mike gone, man? Mike's fucking always in that shed. Mike, man, you alright, brother? I slept for a week. Oh, I need to build this space shuttle. Earth 2, I've heard Earth 2 sick, bro. Like, we need to get there, man. Just leave me alone, man. I'm that close to achieving space travel. It's worth it, trust me. Imagine, you'd have loads of people, that'd be the goal. That'd be the dream. Gotta get to Earth 2, man.
You know what's crazy though? How much like you say, choosing space travel, how much technology's come on in the last like 20 odd years. You know, well, I know it ain't a lot, but like, you know, the internet, like certain things, like now, me and you can talk nonsense into a phone and then put it on the internet and everybody can listen to it.
It's cringy.
But I mean,
yeah, I know what you're saying. It's mad.
I mean, 10 years ago you couldn't even sort of do that.
No,
like
no.
Anybody
it's
can.
Like we've covered it before, man. It's like I've said before. It's like the very first computer. How big it was.
I know, but what I mean is like how social media's changed things like that. Anybody can put anything out there for people to see, like if they want to. Before, you'd need to produce it properly, and it'd have to be put on TV. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
to get
if you was a band, you have to go and do gigs and battle other bands, and you have to put yourself. You have to grind. But people can just smash them on the internet straight away now.
All it is persistence.
Yeah.
And you get people coming. It's mad.
It's like, okay, we're only on YouTube at the moment because to put it on iTunes costs money. Well, technically, it don't cost money. Technically, you put it on iTunes for free, but you got to host it somewhere, and the hosting costs some money.
Yeah.
And because we're doing this for the third time, and we've got 5 subscribers, and 2 of them are us. So there's only 3 people out there probably
Still
listening.
Young,
but
man.
yeah, but what I mean,
fun,
if we got say 50, I'll be like.
If we have people and it attracts people, right, and like they might be listening now, mate, I'll put out more. If I'm leaving comment, oh, this is good, or it's interesting, oh, you guys are funny, or whatever, I don't give a fuck. Or it could be, oh, you guys suck. Well, I'll just reply, suck your mum. Don't waste your time.
But I mean, we only do this for a laugh. We don't really care.
But if it had people and people was interested, I'll put it on there. Well, yeah, man, fuck it. I'll be doing 2 podcasts instead of 1 a week. You know what I mean?
So I mean, even we'd stretch as far as because it's on a phone. You can hear it perfect, but it ain't great, is it? It's amateur.
Yeah.
If we had that many people, I'd even say, fuck it, let's go and get a proper couple of decent mics and do it on the computer properly. You know, so it sounds more professional, more clearer. But it is what it is.
It is. Back to technology, because I'm talking about the podcast on the podcast.
So, because we've got a couple of listeners, and I think one might be Hayden, and if it is dude, fair play. Respect to Hayden.
Head to Hayden, man.
He's one of my favourite people in the world.
Yeah, he's dude, man. He's a fucking dude, man.
And I think
he's so intelligent as well.
He'd be great on here.
Yeah, he would, man.
We'll get you on if you're up for it. Message me if you're listening.
This is an official first shout out from the GassedCast. Hayden, if you're listening, we want you to come onto the show as a guest. Drop some knowledge.
Talk some
get
stuff.
the people to know about you, man. You fucking my dude. So,
well,
hit me up on a DM. Hit me and Martin on a DM if you're interested. Hit me up.
Thing is, every time we've ever spoke, like we've gone to the pub a couple of times, we always have awesome deep conversation. I love his conversations, man.
He's open-minded,
which
is really important.
Yeah.
When you want a good conversation, somebody's closed-minded. He's like, but he's really open-minded. He's an interesting guy. He's into loads of things.
Yeah.
Like, he used to be into his cars.
UFC.
He's into his UFC.
His conspiracies.
Star
everything.
Wars. He likes his comics, I think.
His
He
metal.
loves his computers.
Loves his music in general.
Fucking...
Old school.
Loves
retro
social
gaming.
media in general. Like, I love following him, man, because he's fucking interesting. He brings, like, different shit. Like, when he went through that phase doing, like, documentaries and stuff.
Yeah. We
Right.
can get him on talking about
Sick.
stuff like that, yeah.
I was
Anyway, stop giving the Hayden praise. Oh, it's getting a bit out of hand. But what was you saying? About space?
It's fucking massive,
Or
eh?
technology? What was it?
It's just come on so fast and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, it's just... I just don't know where it's going, to be honest. Like, I don't know where it's going to plateau, man. It just don't seem to be slowing down at all, which is exciting. At the same time, I'm just like, oh,
Where do you think we're going to be in the next 10 years? Do you think, how far do you think it's going to go?
but let me think back. Let me think back 10 years to what we had then to what we have now.
Because I saw a video the other day, and it was a little toddler playing a game, trying to play a Game Boy, you know, the old school Game Boy, and she was trying to thumb the screen and couldn't get it to work.
Oh yeah.
Because that little toddler's only ever known touch screen.
I think that's.
Do you remember when
that's-
touch screen first came out? It was like,
What
man,
the fuck?
is this legit? Like,
I think that's the biggest step in, like, especially my generation, man, like with our generation. Touchscreen was the biggest breakthrough for me. That's like put me like, whoa,
yeah,
like touch buttons and touchscreen, like fuck, it's mad.
but
And
little
then you
kids
start getting,
nowadays,
like touch TVs and like your phones and everything's touch now. Touchscreen,
when we was growing up, there's no such thing.
nah, the buttons.
Like little
When
kids
you look
these
to have a
days,
fucking light on your Game Boy.
yeah,
The first
you had
Game
to
Boy, the flip Game Boy.
you had to
came
buy one, didn't you, and click it on top.
Yeah, and then you had a built one in.
Did
You
everyone
got,
do
oh, dude, look at this. You click it. Play in the fucking dark, man. Yeah, you know, Mum and Dad put me
It's
to
the Game
bed.
Gear
Boom.
did. The Game Gear had a backlit screen.
Yeah.
Sega Game Gear.
I never had the
But-
backlit screen. Mum and Dad wouldn't buy it me because I knew I'd be up all night. Wouldn't go to school. When that was one come out and I got the upgrade. Oh yeah,
But
like he was blessed.
that's what I mean. Do you think it's going to be in the next 10 years? It's going to be chips or something? Do you reckon it's going to be
VR's
retina?
going to kick off. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah, well, VR's good.
VR, right? There's going to be different. You know, how, like we discussed.
Like
now,
Ready Player One. Have you
there'll
seen
be
that
different
film?
realities available. No, there'll be. I'm telling you now. You'll be able to. I reckon buy realities.
Do you reckon? But it'd be like being in a Matrix.
See,
you'd
this
all be
is what
fat
I'm
swabs,
scared.
wouldn't
This
you?
exactly. This is what I'm scared of. Right. I reckon you'll get to a point.
You wouldn't need your body. You'd just be digitalised.
Nah, you can choose realities. So if your reality, your life sucks, right? You hate your job. You fucking hate the position you're in. You're just like, fuck this. You're just one of them people who just like moan all the time. Shit mindset. You're like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Boom. Put your VR. You can create a you in a different reality in the game of VR, virtual reality, yeah.
Right.
And I reckon people will make a reality that's better, a
Just
fake
really
reality that's better than real reality. So they'll just go through the fucking motions, zombies, fucking out this job, boom, 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 boom. Get back, have something to eat, bam, put the reality thing on, and it'll just fucking absorb people, man. It'll take it over, I reckon.
That's a bit
Then
like
you-
Ready Player One, isn't it?
And you'll have a reality in loads of other realities, man. Like you'll
Like, you
have
reckon-
real reality that we know now.
So it'd be
And
like
then loads of
social
fake
media
shit.
would become fully immersive. Like
Yeah,
you'd
you'll
just
be immersed in it. It's like there'll be two of you, like me in real life
in your digital self.
and me in my digital reality. But because it's a game at the end of the day, people will be like, fuck, I'm rich as fuck, I'm the baller, I'm who I want to be in real life, in this reality. So they'll just escape real reality, be like, this sucks. And they'll escape it and go into there and they'll be like, boom, got my Ferrari, got my thing, got that, the other. Imagine GTA, but VR. And you had a penthouse and he's balling, you had Ferrari and that. But you'd VR, like you was in there, in there.
What if somebody comes up with the ultimate game that is like
yeah, you put it on and everything. And you you
Life
gotta
2.
fucking, you gotta like put all like suckers shit all over your body and everything, and all your nerves is all connected. So every time you throw a punch, you throw a punch in the game, or if you flip someone off, you flip someone off in the game, or if you talk, they talk, wherever you just said,
immersive,
or like like you can control it. Like the game will have like kind of a story, but you can reply to whatever. So say if you, like in the old GTA, you get a
full
game.
AI, like everything's
Yeah, and it comes on, you got your screen, and they have a scene, and you have an argument, blah blah blah. But it's all the same on everybody's game. But you'll come, and you'll come to this scene, and you can actually talk. Like they'll ask you a question, you'll talk, you can reply whatever, and then he'll talk back to you like it's me and you talking now. And if you're like in a gangster game or GTA, and you're like boom boom pimp, you're like, oh yo Mark, go and do that. And you're like, yo, fuck you, man, I ain't gonna do that, man. Bam, I'll shoot you about that one. And stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I reckon it'll take over a lot of people's lives, and it'll be, I don't know, it will be devastating to the fucking, like, us.
It's like the kids being addicted to Fortnite now.
Yeah.
Mate.
But imagine.
Do you know what gets me with that, though? I saw something the other day saying the game made my daughter incontinent. Because she sat there and pissed herself. Because she was that addicted to playing it. Wouldn't go to the toilet. And I'm like, the game did not make your daughter incontinent. Your bad parenting made your daughter incontinent.
Unplug the shit.
Unplug it. It's like, what the fuck? It's a 10-year-old or something, or I don't know. That kid don't get to choose what he wants to do at that age.
You've got to learn.
It's like, how long have you been playing it? 9 hours non-stop. Sorry, you're going to have to stop. I'm going to throw a tantrum. Well, you're going to throw a tantrum.
Yeah.
It's like, what? My brain baffles people nowadays.
You know why? Everybody's
probably because they want to watch
for
on Love Island.
Easy life. Everybody's out for an easy life.
Probably wants to watch Love Island, yeah.
Look at the kids now. They have building blocks or shit. You do, but what's the first thing they do? Oh, here's my phone. Here's a tablet.
Yeah.
Here's an iPad. Tap away. As long as it keeps them quiet and that's it. The parents don't care. They want them after an easy life, but to actually discipline your child and like, no, look, you are doing it, and knowing as soon as you turn that shit off, shit's gonna hit the fan. It's gonna be World War III. Shit's going down, but you gotta be persistent as a parent and be like, you're gonna throw a tantrum. I don't care. I'm gonna throw one with you until you quit.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend my night doing this. I've been to work all day, but I'm a parent, and this is what it takes nowadays in our generation. You know what I mean? It's just like, boom, I'm gonna unplug it. You're gonna have a fit. I'm gonna have a problem. But I don't care. You're in my house. We'll have this problem for 10 hours. I ain't fucking backing down. Yeah. That's what you should do as a parent. A lot of people are like, unplug it, no. And then they argue for like 20 minutes. And like, okay. And the parents will give in.
Yeah.
What do you mean the parents give in? You're the parent. You're its guidance. You're the master. You're the boss. This is your house. Your rules. You're a kid. You have no say. Go to bed. Shut the fuck up. You can play some Fortnite tomorrow for 2 hours, not for fucking 12 hours. You got school. Boom, that's it. End of story. End of fucking conversation. Bedtime. Good night. I was gonna say suck your mum, but you shouldn't say that to kids. You know what I mean? Yeah. Lack of discipline, man, and it's the parents' fault. Oh, I feel sorry for the kids, and like there's little cunts around, little bastards. I can't blame them. The much I want to blame the kids now and our the generation, upcoming generation, you can't blame the kids, bro. You can't blame the kids. It's the parents.
You see some kids on, you just want to smack them.
It's the parents.
Cause
imagine if our parents was like the parents nowadays, like the younger parents. It would be outrageous.
Because you think
would be mad.
Some kids, you think you just want to smack them because they need a smack to be woken up. They need humbling. But if you did smack a kid. And I don't mean a kid, I mean like...
That's when the world goes soft, bro. You ain't allowed to hit kids no more.
And I don't mean a kid, I mean, like, you know, like a cocky young teenager, like. And you just... But these days, they'd probably go and tell their parents, and their parents would probably come and try and kick your head in.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing to my kid? If I said...
I'm doing your job.
Yeah, if when I was younger, I went to my parents and said, this bloke's just hit me. They wouldn't have gone, what bloke? They're going, what have you done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did he hit you? What
Yeah.
was you doing for him to hit you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You must have been doing something wrong, or he wouldn't have hit you for no reason.
Mm.
You know, that was the thing. He ain't hit you for nothing. What's he hit you for? Nothing, I don't think. And then they'd be like, well, you know.
Alright, and if
Because
you're
he was
doing
lying.
nothing, you'll go around.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Barry comes out and be like, your kid put my window through. So I punched him in the fucking face.
Yeah, he's guarding up and then pulling my plants out.
Yeah. He's like egging my house. I've had enough. So I jabbed him a couple times. That's understandable. If I was a parent, I'd be like, kudos. I'd respect him. I'd be like, you know what, kudos. If he does it again, I'll give you permission to hit him 3 times instead of once. And you can even bring him back. You know?
Yeah.
Because I'd give anybody permission to hit my kid if they was in the wrong.
Yeah.
Like, okay, hit him like to teach him
don't-
a lesson, don't
yeah.
like stamp him in. You know what I mean? Somebody'd get, be like, yo, I got a free pass, come here, bosh. It's not laying your kid every time you walk past, like. You got a naughty little kid who's just like, yo, fuck you, your parents ain't gonna listen to you, bosh. But yeah, man. I know what you're saying. It's the parents' fault, man. It's the parents. But that's the result of kids having kids. That is that.
Yeah.
It is though, isn't it? It's the teenage pregnancies and stuff. It happened, but it was rare.
It ain't all.
It was as common as it was when I was coming up, man. Fuck me, every cunt was pregnant.
There is a lot of kids. Well, not second. There is a lot of young people having kids earlier.
Because
I
I can
don't know.
afford it, that's why.
I don't know. I don't know whether it is. I don't know whether when we were younger.
Do you mean? There's bare kids, man. There's bare people having kids.
I know, but there's also people my age having kids. I'm still the same as well. You know, people who should know better.
It's true.
But when you was kids,
what went wrong with them? Because I heard this on a podcast. Because I can't relate because I'm not a parent.
right?
But somebody was saying on a podcast, saying, I used to look at somebody who was a dick and be like, you're a dick. You know, you're a waste of space, you're a dick. Get out. I'm not going to give you any time, you're a dickhead.
Oh, is it? And now they
Right.
look at it and say, what happened to you to make you a dick?
Yeah, and it's like, once upon a time, that kid was a baby. He's a newborn kid. What happened in your life from then to now to make you, to wire your brain to be such a dick?
Do you think any of it's at all down to genetics? Like,
Or
how
if your
much of
dad's a
it is
dick,
it
you're a
nature and how much of it is it nurture? Like, if
I
your
dunno,
dad's a
man,
dick,
'cause
then
that's
you're probably
really
going to grow up to
hard.
be a dick.
Mm.
But you know some kids who've got good parents and they still turn out to be dicks.
Because the parents have let them get away with so much shit.
Yeah, true.
You're like, yo, them good parents.
But
They're
they
probably
spoil
that
them.
good and then fucking laid back and spoil them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to be a cunt. Or I'm going to be alright, you know.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
There's that as well. You can, there's a balance, like, you can.
That's more like
exploit it
cocky
too
people,
much.
innit?
Yeah. Like, it's a sense of security. They know they're a good family, got a house, loving parents. It's a sense of security. When
Yeah.
you flaunt it, be a cocky, I've always got that to fall back on. If you come from a house where, if you look at people who've had really rough upbringings and like parents are alcoholics or whatever, then the ones who do something with themselves.
Yeah. Well, there's two ways to go in there.
Yeah, they're either they're either waste. But some of them, man, like some of the successful comedians and
We know.
stars and that, they all come from fucked up backgrounds.
We know a few people who've had it rough, and them like the nicest people, you know.
Yeah.
Then again, we know some people that ain't had it that bad, and them complete and utter arseholes.
Because they had it too easy.
But they do woe is me, don't they? They're like, oh, more like, oh, I've had it so bad. And it's like,
that's what I mean, 'cause
had
they
it bad
gave
compared to
gave
so and
you.
so. You've had it easy compared to, you know, and
People who feel sorry for themselves all the time, just get the fuck away, like.
yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
the world owes them something.
It's so easy to just turn around and be like, life shit, why is this happening for me? Or why is that happening for him, but it happened for me, and I've done exactly the same thing. And they just moan and put themselves down and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like, look, everybody's the same in some sort of way. Just because you fail at something once, just keep going.
Yeah.
It's the people that think the world owes them something. They've had it too easy for their life, and now they've got to take over and make something of themselves, or fucking do the work themselves. And like, oh, fuck this. This is way harder, man. Like, when mum and dad was doing it, everything, it's fucking way easy, man. Like, what the fuck's this? This is bullshit. I've gone down a step, not up.
Yeah.
And that's the problem you have from when you come from a good fucking background, family. And I only know that because it's from experience. My upbringing, fucking shout out mum and dad, yeah, gave me everything I wanted.
Yeah.
When I was growing up. Basically everything I wanted within their reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was smothered with love. Took fucking everywhere on holiday. You know what I mean? I was hardly smacked. Because I was a good kid. Yeah, but I was hardly smacked or everything. Brought up, I've always had respect for mum and dad. But then when I tried to find my own feet, God, it was a smack in the face. Reality just went BOOM! Like, hello kid, I'm in the real world now.
Was that like when you went
like
to Australia, like?
Even when I couldn't find a job and stuff.
In Australia?
Nah,
or
like
before?
At home.
You're still at home
like,
now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still at home. It's like, what if something happened to my mum and dad? I've got no one, then what? And the anxiety started kicking in, like, oh fuck, like they're gonna be here forever. I need to sort my shit out. You know what I mean? And I don't want to live my life to think, oh, I've got to fall back.
Yeah.
Or got inheritance or something. I don't want to be one of them guys.
Yeah.
I want to be the guys that mum and dad, when it comes to their end of their life, that's it. I've got nothing, and whatever I've got to build up, that's what all I'll have left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's especially when I went to Australia as well. Boom, got no one. I had to do everything myself. You know what I mean? I had to push. Like when I was at home and I was nervous for an interview and I'm like, oh fuck it, I don't want to go. The anxiety was too much and was like, I turned back round and then just went home like, oh yeah, they get it or whatever. I had no choice out there. Had to go in there, full steam ahead and like, fuck it, the anxiety's here, I've just got to do my best and it's all I can do. And then when things started to happen, things started to click together and you're like, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I can do this. And then you start gaining...
Like the lack of confidence.
Yeah, then you start gaining a little bit of confidence. And then that grows. And then you're just like fucking swagging through life. Just like, I can do it.
Yeah.
But it's that first step from... Because when you come from a fucked up background, you got no choice but to grit your teeth and grind and get out of that situation. Because no one's there to help you. You got fuck all. And if your mum and dad are losers, you've got nothing. So you got to get out and grind. But when you got a comfortable situation, you've had a good life and had everything to hand, then you got to start. It's just like sometimes you think to yourself, I want to leave. I want to do better than what I've got now. But it's impossible because your mum and dad and everything have built what they've got over 60 years, 50 years.
Yeah.
And you want to leave their lifestyle, and you want to leave straight away and jump to the next level. It's happening. It's taking happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to jump to the next level, like, oh, you want a bigger house, you want a better car, you want to do better than your mum and dad. It's normal. You want to do better because you want them to be proud of you.
Yeah.
But then when you get out in the real world, and you're like, fuck, I've got to start renting first before I can afford a mortgage. Then I'm going to afford a mortgage when I got all this rent coming out. And you're like, oh, fuck. Then you start to understand, your mum and dad was in that situation. They had nothing.
Yeah.
They had it worse than me and you. Because it was different living, you know what I mean?
Well, my dad was saying about...
And look how long it's took them to build up what they've got now. You can't just look at them now, in their life now, and think, you forget about all the hard work they've been put in to get there. You can't think, oh, they've got this, oh, I'm going to better you and do that. But, mate, good luck. You got fucking 40 years worth
So the house
working,
we've got
yeah?
now is nice, yeah, but you remember the house they had before was smaller, wasn't it? You know, like
Exactly, upgraded.
upgraded. It's,
You gotta get your foot in the door, and like I don't know about other people, but the way I felt, I wanted to make people proud, so I wanted to be like, okay, I want to get a bigger house or a better car. See, unless you win the lottery or you got a mega good paying job, it's impossible. You just gotta humble yourself and like fuck it and jump out the nest, land on the ground, start from the bottom, and fucking work your way up.
It's like my dad was saying, you know, about the property ladder being hard to get onto nowadays and what it used to be, and people struggling and stuff, and affordable housing. My dad says, like, our mortgage is like 3% or something. Like, it's not high. My dad says at one point when he was paying his mortgage, I think maybe in the 70s or something, or 80s, the mortgages were like 17, 18%. He's like, imagine trying to pay 18% on yours now. Instead of 3. It's
exactly, man.
It's like, that's unaffordable.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's swings and roundabouts sometimes, I think, because I know houses weren't so much back then, was they? But then pay was less.
Fucking pay.
Yeah. So
if it like balances itself out, it was harder back then.
Yeah, like the inflation.
And don't forget you had like the fucking end of the war, man, when Nan was born. Or did they go through the World War?
No, my dad was born the year after the war.
That's what I'm saying. So like your grandparents have to live through that.
My granddad
served in it.
My granddad served in it.
Imagine that, bruv. Imagine get somebody from now and put them back in there. They would not last 5 fucking minutes.
It's mad how you think about, like, in one battle, 19,000 people died and stuff. It's like,
think of your lifestyle that you've got now,
man.
and the way the world's living now compared to then.
Yeah.
Just the end of the World War, and people. Mate, if you had a log fire, you're rich. You're doing well.
Like chicken. You had chicken on like Christmas.
Yeah.
And the odd occasion. Then you can just get chicken in the shop like that.
Exactly.
Chickens was a rarity back in the day. Like, unless you had chickens in your back garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mad.
Crazy, and that's why I think we're
why
heading towards a crash course of hell.
This is one of the reasons why I
think... Too soft, man, now.
Not so much too soft, but people have got too much time on their hands.
Too comfortable now.
Yeah, but we've never had it as good as we've had it. People are too comfortable.
Strange times.
The problem is like the PC and everything, people being offended over like the slightest thing, and they say like snowflakes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's because people are too comfortable and they've got something to moan about because they've got nothing else. It's because they've got nothing else to do.
I'm too sensitive, are they?
Well, it's not like, you know, if you like these people who live out in Alaska, and they have to hunt, they have to chop wood, they have to get everything ready so they can survive the winter, and then working constantly. There's like, we ain't got time to be depressed. We ain't got time to be pissed off at so and so. We ain't got time to watch the car down. We've got to work to survive.
And if we can't be asked to work that day, guess what?
We're going to die. We're going to starve. yeah.
Or you can go without a meal.
Exactly. It's like people have got too much, too much time on their hands.
We've got it too easy.
It is.
Got too easy, so you got too much time on your hands, and then you're just like, oh, I'm bored. What do you mean?
It is
bored?
Good. It is good that you can do that, but people sometimes, I don't think, use their spare time wisely. Well, productively, yeah. They're too busy bitching about somebody else or what, this, that, the other, and you think you could so much be using your time more productively. Like, get a hobby, do something productive.
You know what people love nowadays?
What?
What love more than anything in the world? Bitching about other people's lives.
Yeah.
Look, dude, fuck me, get your head out of the screen.
But do you know what it is?
Fuck what Mr. fucking Olympia's doing, or some randomer on your fucking Instagram. Concentrate on your own life.
But that's what I mean. It's, if you watch the soaps, like Emmerdale and EastEnders and whatever, it's just people arguing. bitching about each other. It's just people, and you say you live, like, you know, when you live with positive people, you get a positive attitude. And when you live with negative people, you get a negative attitude. You know, if you're with a person who's miserable and fucking this and fucking that and this hates me in the world, you end up going down that hole with them. You'll sit there and you'll be like, yeah, man, life's shit. Yeah, that's a prick. It rubs off on you.
It does, man.
When you're with positive people, like, yeah, man, we're going to go out, we're going to smash this. Yeah, man, we're going to fucking do it, man. You get hyped with them.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
Energy, man.
People who watch soap operas and stuff, and it's all negative. The only thing is people shagging other people, killing other people, cheating. It's a good story is a bad story. You know, when shit's going down. Yeah. So people watch it because like, oh man, if it was all people hugging each other, nobody's fucking watch it. Yeah. You like the drama, that's what you know.
But now it's fizzling into people's real life. Why do you think you get Jeremy Cole and all the people on there arguing? It's people who haven't got no job, too much time on their hands, and they need drama to make their life interesting.
That's what it is.
Fucking Mike down the road, man. Fucking dickhead, man. Who's you think yo, I'm gonna go down and smash him up. And then you got your fucking girlfriend Sarah or whatever her name is. Going, no, don't do that. And then Big Dick from down the road who you mad at, his bitch comes up. Then your bitch, yo, fuck this bitch. And then you end up fighting in the street and you're just like, whoa, what's going on?
But that's what I mean.
Too much time.
But it's because it's if people are watching the soaps.
Yeah.
And Love Island, like Love Island. I don't even watch it because I ain't even watched it. Man. So I can't comment on that. But not that. Something else. I'm a Celebrity. Big Brother. You watch it. It ain't who's getting on with each other. It's who's beefing, who's chatting shit to each other. Oh, and the next day in the office, it's all about just see who's chatting shit and what they said about so and so. But yeah, that's what I mean.
It's exciting.
It is.
It's exciting.
But when you watch that, and when I say it rubs off on people. It does. Like you see people and them just bitching about other people and their job's better than mine. No, it's just like.
All them bitching.
The reason your life's shit.
Everything his dress must look so.
Yeah.
What's it matter to you?
It's the reason your life's so shit is because you're not looking after your life. You're looking after somebody else's life.
Yeah, all their
your
energy,
your attention is not focused on you.
It's going into them.
Yeah, it's going on to somebody else.
Criticising them.
Yeah. That's what's using your energy up. Yeah.
Instead of looking in the mirror.
And going, what have I got to do?
Criticise yourself. How can you better yourself?
If you spent less time bitching about so and so and doing what you're supposed to be doing to better yourself, that's where you want to be. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, look yourself. Can you lose the bird weight? Lose a bit of weight.
Yeah.
What's your diet like? A bit shit. Clean it up.
Yeah.
What's your attitude like? Mindset? Shit. Try and work on it. Read a fucking self-help book. Read a normal book. Go and watch a documentary. You know the best investment you can ever make on this planet?
What?
Yourself.
Yeah. But
invest in
it's the
yourself.
Same thing as anything though. Like, you used to look at people who go to the gym and you, like, especially skinny people or people who don't work out and you go, fucking gym rat. Look at him, fucking muscle man. What the fuck's he? Look, he looks like a right dickhead. But it's like, why? He wants to get fit and healthy. So what's your problem? He ain't interfering with your life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like people who are homosexual. Like, not homophobic, sorry. Fucking hell. You know, why? What is him being gay affecting you? Like,
it's just something to bitch at.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, are you scared that he's going to bum you out? Is that what it is? Because, like, gay people don't try and bum straight people. They try and bum other gay people. They ain't rapey. Well, they might be like the odd one, but
yeah.
You know. They want to get their dick sucked. They don't want to be like going here and some bloke going fucking get away. It's
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like... So what? And if people are gay,
that's just judgy though. That's just judgy.
Yeah, but I mean,
a gay guy could come up to you and be like, "Yo, safe dude," and just because he's gay, you think, "Oh man, he wants to fuck me." But he just wants to straight. Yo, you want to be my wingman?
No, but what I mean is, people who are like proper homophobic, like fuck the gay, whatever. It's like, how is it affecting your life?
Shall I tell you why?
Because I'm secretly gay and I'm scared that I'm gonna like dick.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's either them gay in mega denial, or them scared. Dicks and delicious.
Yeah, but it's like, that's what I mean. Because at the end of the day, if you're at the end of the day, if you're straight and you're single, the next man's gay, more bitches for you.
Exactly.
It's be gay, everybody be gay, and then
I've got all the women.
I've got all the women. So it's just like fish in a bucket. So I don't understand.
Man, you need a guy on your side because they know women.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, dude, what do I need to say, man? Yo, dude, come help me, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, you need to do this, and then when she takes that compliment, you go, oh,
that's
baby.
very,
you know what I mean?
Stereotypical gay. That is.
That
right
is,
there.
yeah, it is. But most gays are like that. Not most gays. Some gays. Yeah, most gays. Fuck it, I'm agreeing with most gays. So fuck it, like, dude. I'll probably throw a disclaimer in there.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
I know. I have friends gay.
Yeah,
right?
I've got a few.
He's proper fairy though.
I've got.
You get gay. You get two type of gays. You get fairy gay, and just normal dude. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell if gay unless you tell you like, yo, dude.
No, because I've known some people that are like straight. Not straight because I'm gay, but straight, like, you know what I mean? That you wouldn't think.
That's what I'm saying.
They ain't fairy, but.
I've just said that though.
No, but when they speak, they've got that gay twang, like, do you know what I mean?
But I mean, some dudes at them gay, but them like talk normal, like they're just dudes.
Yeah,
but
you wouldn't even.
They're just gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you get the other extremists.
Yeah, the one who's like, you're gay, fucking hell. Yeah. I saw that one coming. Yeah, when he's gay, they'll go off.
Yeah. I met a dude before, man, and he was gay, and I didn't know he was gay, and I just thought he was just like just normal dude.
Yeah.
Started talking, found out he was gay. I was like, fucking gay. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, no, you know. I was like, no. I was like, fucking hell, that's mad. And he come out with something funny, man, to like just break the fucking up.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, man. So can I suck your dick? You know what I mean? It was funny, man. He was laughing about it. It was just like, you know what I mean? It's like, do what you fucking want, man.
Yeah.
Like, do what makes you happy, man. Like.
Yeah, I just don't understand why.
I know people that judge people. Okay, everybody does it. You can judge somebody. But just like try and hold it back, or keep it to yourself, or just try and get to know that person. Because I've come across so many situations where I've been like, oh, fucking dick, or that. Then I've put that to the side and I'm like, you know what? Stop being judgy.
Yeah.
Took my time to get to know that person. And realised, fucking dude, man, like, yo.
No, you go out with her.
You know what I mean? Nah, not like that. Like,
no, I know what you mean.
Just like when you meet someone and like, oh, he's a dickhead. Then you actually give him your time, give him the time of day.
Yeah.
But fuck me, ends up being your best mate or something. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you can never judge a book by its cover, man.
And on that note. How long have we been going?
I don't know, man. Fucking up the ending again.
I ain't fucking up the ending. Shut up, but Eddie, took your phone off.
Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We've been going for an hour and a half, nearly. Yeah.
I think that's enough, man. We don't want to drag it on too long.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark's getting bored of us.
I get bored, but people might get bored of us. I think.
Fuck them! Like, it's a podcast.
I know, but there's so many podcasts on at the moment. I think you don't want to.
Brother, I'm up and coming.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna smash it.
I think an hour and a half for the first few is enough. Like.
Yeah. All right. So we're wrapping it up.
Anyway, so if we're wrapping it up, if you're listening to this, and I don't know how you've got hold of it.
It's called the internet.
Yeah, I know. If you're listening to it on iTunes, then this is an old one, and we've made enough people subscribe that we've actually bothered to put it on iTunes.
We're making people now.
Yeah. If not, we're on Twitter, at GasCast, and then on Instagram GasCast. So check us out.
And if you don't want to check us out, do what the fuck you want and have a good life. Anyway, on that note, peace out. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Same time next week.
Maybe not.
If you want to tune in, tune in. If you don't want to tune in, whatever, innit? See you fuckers later.
Good night.
Good night. Peace.